Morning, good afternoon, and good evening. What's good, guys? What's going on? It's Marquis Walker from Boston, Beantown. What's going on, man? How y'all doing out there? You know when I got the 7 on, I got the Kaepernick. You know what I mean? I kneel. Well, while I'm down here, I should just be kneeling for a good. I'm not gonna do like 9 minutes, but I can do at least 9 seconds for George Floyd. And rest in peace, George Floyd. Shout out to your family and friends, man, your loved ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Today, there's a lot of people. I don't know. A lot of things just keep coming up, like new things, new holidays, new days. Today's Blackout Tuesday. If you guys can explain what Blackout Tuesday is for me, I'm kind of late up on it. I was working all day, and I was not something about. Am I not supposed to? I don't know. Post a selfie? I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's a lot of new stuff, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta keep the old folks, you know what I'm saying, entertained. But yo, we here. We finally here. The champ is here. The champ is here. But yo, I've been contemplating on this album for a while. Boldy James and the Alchemist, man. They put out an album in February. The price of tea in China. Everybody been ranting and raving about this album since it came out. Everybody's like, oh, is it a classic? Is it a hip-hop classic? Is it a hip-hop classic? Everyone's like, oh, shoot. I've been listening to it since then. So I've been listening to it. You know, when it came out, I've been listening to it. But for some reason, I just been just putting it back down and listen to other albums. Then I'll go back to it. But what I notice is when I go back to the album, I listen to the whole entire album. And I enjoy the whole entire album. So I'm like, are people right on their predictions? Or, is it a classic yet? Or is it a classic, now? Or, whatever. I just know it's some good ass music. You know what I'm saying? I'm swearing. I get that. It's just some good music, man. He's, him and this ain't the first time him and Alchemist collided. I mean, they've been working together since 2013. I think on his first, I won't say his first album, but his first, I think, debut album called My First Chemistry Set. My First Chemistry Set, Alchemist is on that. They do the whole album on that one. Check that out. So go check that out. Y'all got some homework. Go check out Boldy James since 2013 if y'all ain't up on that. So go check that album out first. And man, he got mixtapes, all type of stuff, man. He's been out for a little bit, but that's his first piece of work, I guess on wax or whatever, right? 2013. So go check that out. But this is I want to say the second overall album, entire project they did together. So within 7 years apart, man. So they know each other for a minute. They, you know what I mean? They've been working together for a while, but this time around, I see what people are saying. They really do connect well. It's awesome. I mean, it's just like the blend of Alchemist's new aura of, I guess, beats and production. Cause if you go back to early Alchemist, y'all don't sleep on Alchemist. Alchemist is a legend. Shout out to Alchemist, dog. Yeah, he's been doing it for so long. He's just a legend. Just look at his work. His beats. He's worked with Mobb Deep, Prodigy. He's worked with the best. He's worked with anybody you could think of, man. Back in the day, man. I didn't even create a list. Y'all just need to do y'all homework, man. Alchemist is the truth, and y'all can tell from this album. Now back in the day, he had more of the boom bap. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody had that. So you know what I mean. He probably starting off whatever. But man, he got sound now. He got sound. He got you go to the orchestra. You go to the symphony. To hear a band or or some type of big show. That's what his albums are feeling like, and this one's feeling like that. This one's feeling like a movie, like a show, like a You know, cause like every song beat, they kind of flow into each other. It's like sometimes you don't know where one starts and one ends. It don't just like shut off and then another track come on. It's just kind of sometimes it leaks in or it blends in, and you're like, "My track 3-6, what that?" Like you're looking around, oh, you know, I'm already at the end of the album. You know, you're doing that. But yeah, this album's good. I highlighted. So like I said, it came out February 7th, 2020. About 38 minutes, 39 minutes, 38:51. But like 39 minutes. So take you like 9 seconds to load it. No, I'm just kidding. But so 12 songs I liked, and if you guys don't know the format, I basically highlight, you know, bold song. I put things in bold on my blog. I blog it first, and then I do the YouTube thing. I do this YouTube video, and they both different. This is more, the blog, of course, is more detailed. You know, I just freestyle and bug out, and I freestyle because of hip hop. Like hip hop, that's one of the elements, man. Yeah, you can study, you can, you know, research your notes and stuff, but man, let's freestyle, man. I should know about Boldy James, and I do, and I'm learning about him every day, just like everybody else is. I just know he's a dope MC. He's a dope MC. I just started getting into him about probably a year and a half ago, and I'm still working through his catalog, and I'm not disappointed. Great entertaining bars, great cadence when he flows. You can tell he loves hip hop, and this is the thing between an MC and a rapper. An MC loves hip hop. He lives it. He breathes it. Like he probably wake up rapping, go to sleep rapping, and that's what you gotta do in your pack. Like if you're an artist, draw something before you go to bed. Wake up drawing something. You know what I'm saying? You're a writer, write. You know, before you go to bed, read before you go to bed. You know what I mean? You gotta wake up thinking about it, go to sleep thinking about it, man. And I think Boldy James and Alchemist, they wake up, dream about it, wake up, probably go do great more music, beautiful music, go, you know, into the hip hop world, and then they come home and probably eating dinner, beating on the table, rapping and scratching or something. You know what I mean? They live this stuff, man. And you can tell the difference between a rapper and MC. And a rapper is just, it could be me. I could just be like, jump on the mic and be like, what's going on? I sell masks, and I got a task for you. And then I blast. Got the camo with the ammo. You know, I can start doing that stuff like that. And by the way, we got masks and stuff like that. So we got the got it backwards, upside down. We got the Monkey Nuts joint. That's my joint right there. We got the Sincerely Yours joint. You know what I'm saying? This one I designed for like all the nurses in hospitals and people. So I got like thank you on it. And they got like the, you know, the truck and the pills and stuff like that. The company I was designed it through, they couldn't, like, you couldn't put like thank you essential workers. You couldn't put like none of that on there because I think, you know, I guess it's, you know, I don't know, whatever. You just couldn't do it at the time. You couldn't, like, I guess, make a profit off this situation. That's basically what it is, right? So I kind of like got around the, you know, the tape, and then I did something like this. So and I think I did a did I do a shirt too? I don't know. I sometimes I design a lot of stuff. I'm like, did I design that? Maybe I think I did some yoga pants with this print. I don't know. I gotta check it out. But yeah, check us out. You know, look in our description, and yeah, click on something, man. Support. It's me and my daughter, man. I'm trying to teach her how to be an entrepreneur. I'm trying to get a couple streams of income besides just working. She got one more year in college. I'm so excited. I'm happy for her. Shout out my baby. Love ya. But yeah, man, this album is fire. Fire, fire, fire. Yo, like I said, whenever they collaborate, Alchemist, or The Alchemist, I call him Al, baby. What you gonna do, Al? Huh? But yeah, I think Boldy James is in the conversation of, you know, top 20 MCs this year currently. And let's stop doing that. We should separate the MCs, man. If you passed away, I love Big, I love Pac, I love, you know, everybody that passed away, you know what I'm saying, rappers, Big L. But we should have that list. Because I ain't gonna lie, there's enough passed away rappers. It's kind of sad, but it's enough passed away rappers, and RIP to all the rappers that passed away. But there's enough passed away rappers that you can say, okay, do a legends, or maybe a passed away legends. I don't know how you want, whatever. We'll come up with a clever name for it, legends list or something, and then we'll do current MC list or something, and then we do maybe current MCs in 10 years, and then we do current MCs that year or something, like 2020. Who was the top 20 MCs? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can get their flowers, man. Because this year could be like S.N.O.R.T win it. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe next year be Benny. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this year 38 Special win it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Conway win it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like Boldy James wins it this year. For this album, because that's why everybody's going crazy. So he's in that conversation of lyricists of the year. This album's in conversation of album of the year. I didn't like a lot of like singles. I mean, I like the whole album. Like I said, I won't skip a track. But I only have 3 standout joints that are in my rotation that I starred. I put an asterisk next to it and I starred. Because those are the ones I can like kind of really bump over and over again. Maybe the beats are more up tempo. Maybe they got a little boom bap in it. But they still fit the album. And the funny thing is, you're gonna laugh at this. All 3 of the songs have features. Now, I'm thinking he did an album with Al, right? With no features first. Of course, like, because you do an album, you go, should I do features? Like, I think a lot of rappers do that. So, well, MC. So, and then he goes, so say that's 4. So he had 8 tracks. A lot of rappers doing 7, 8 tracks with producers. So he probably was like, you know what? I'm gonna do 4 more since maybe Al just had 4 more beats laying around. I don't know. And then he probably was like, yo, I'm just gonna have people jump on him or something. And then I don't know if it's an ad, but they fit the album, but they stand out joints. That's what I'm saying. So the one with Benny, Scrape the Bowl featuring Benny the Butcher. It's ridiculous, man. Yo, these 2 do. It's just ridiculous, man. These 2, it's just hip hop. I'm rewinding up. This is the rewind song. That's the rewind song, though. Every song with bars in it should be called rewind song 1, rewind song 2, rewind. Like I'm just keep rewinding the stuff. And then Scrape the Boat. Oh no, I'm sorry. I skipped Surf and Turf with Vince Staples. Sorry, that was number 3 track. Vince Staples again. And go check out his album FMI, right? It's FMI or FMY? FM1. I was messing up that title. But go check out Vince Staples. Go check out Benny the Butcher, man. Go check out and the next one, Freddie Gibss, of course. I just did a review of Freddie Gibss. I'm gonna link it here. Or there, wherever it's gonna be at the end of the video. Check for that Freddie Gibss joint. Another hot album. Oh man, another fire album. But by Alchemist. Yo, Alchemist. Yo, dog. What the hell is Alchemist doing, dog? What kind of weed is the Alchemist smoking? Yo, Al, pass the goddamn blunt, dog. You know what I'm saying? So we can get some of that genius over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So check for Freddie Gibss. So S.N.O.R.T or S.N.O.R.T. I'm not sure what the acronym is. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't research that. Maybe y'all can hit me up. Put it in the comments, man. Help me out, brother. With Freddie Gibss. So that one was dope. Man, and then you come with I don't know, I'm forgetting the track. It's Evidence, yeah. Evidence, my boy Evidence. That's what I'm about to say with that. Gray October featuring Evidence. Come on, man. Evidence's verse is insane too. So those, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, it's like I only did 3 that I in rotation. And Evidence one wasn't one, but the other 3 were. And so that's what I'm doing, man. That's how I'm doing it. Yo, that's how I do it. Boldy James, if you out there, man, great album. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go back. Like what I'm doing is I'm going back to your albums like in reverse. So I haven't even got to my first chemistry set yet with Alchemist. So I'm just kind of rewinding. I don't know, sometimes I go in the beginning, somebody's rap career, and I start, like if I'm just researching them and stuff like that, if they new to me. But it depends on how I feel. But if I feel good about just going back with your albums and not just starting in the beginning. So, and you know, you're not disappointed. So appreciate that, man. It's some good stuff, man. Yo, in my blog, man, I did say like your voice is like, of course, it's not a standout voice. It's not like, you know, you got like a average rap voice. It's not like, you know, it's not like, oh shoot, who's that? Like, you know, you hear somebody go, who's rapping? Who's rapping on that track? You know, so you got, you know, somebody like an Eazy-E. I'm Eazy-E, like you be like, oh shit, who the fuck? Who's rapping on that track? You know what I'm saying? So, not to say you gotta have that voice, but a lot of people, a lot of big rappers, if you think about it, they have that voice. If a comedian is imitating your voice and you're a rapper, you made it. Like you got the voice too. People imitate Jay-Z. People imitate Nicki Minaj. People imitate Eminem. People imitate like these big rap stars. You know what I'm saying? The Kendricks, the Coles. Like people are imitating these people. Yeah. So I like your voice. It fits well. You rhyme well. Like I'm not saying change your voice. I'm just saying your voice is not like oh boom boom boom. So, but the funny thing, it makes you kind of listen to your lyrics more. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people got that voice and you go, what the hell is this motherfucker saying? You know what I'm saying? And then you kind of listen into those voices. You know what I'm saying? So it could work for you. A loud, crazy hip hop voice could work for you or could not. But sometimes it works for you. I mean, you look at Jay-Z, billionaire. Yo, Jay-Z, man. Let me get $1. Let me get $1, Jay-Z. But yeah, man, his discography is so good, man. So check out both of their discographies, man. Check out the Alchemist. Check out everybody name, man. Everybody on here is dope, man. Everybody. And like I said, man, I didn't give y'all a rating yet. So y'all want to know if I think this album is classic. Let's see. What do I think? All right. I think it's a classic. It's a hip hop classic. I gotta give it to him. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I like pretty much every track. There was one track I didn't really like, but it was playable. You know what I'm saying? Like I still was like, okay, I'll listen to that. You know what I'm saying? But because I knew more fire was coming. So yeah, it's a classic. It's a hip hop classic. So everybody that was leaning towards the classic, I'm on your side. I know I've seen a lot of other reviews that gave it like 8 out of 10. They do like 9 out of 10. You know, they do 10 ratings. I do 5. Like the mics and the source used to do. I do more percentages. I give people more flowers, more points. You know what I'm saying? Don't reinvent the wheel. So that's what I do. But yeah, man. So listen, man. Thank you guys for dealing with me, man. Thank you guys for supporting me. Everybody that has been supporting me. Thank you, everybody out there. And we gotta pray, man. If you don't pray, you know, don't take offense to that. So if you're out there, pray for what's going on out there in your cities. You know, love over hate, man. And if you're gonna go protest peacefully, man, and just go home after that, man. And I know it's people infiltrating the protests and people, you know, like in Boston, we found people bringing, like, you know, where we were protesting yesterday and today we were protesting. I didn't go today, but I didn't go yesterday either. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I support elsewhere. I support online. I support, you know, by teaching my circle of friends and family how to build wealth. And that's what you need to do. So that's how I support. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in like organizations. I always fighting the power and stuff like that. That's just me, you know what I mean? I look out for that. But yeah, man. George Floyd, what they did to that dude, man, what they did. Yo, my boy was telling me today, I'm sorry I'm ranting, but he was like, you just do this to your neck, just like this. You feel a lot of pressure. So you imagine a dude, I don't know if he was 200 pounds, he was just on his neck. Of course he gonna die, man. He's handcuffed too? And there's 3 other cops chilling like this? You gotta do all it? Yo, Ice Cube said it best, dog. NWA. You know what I'm about to say. Fuck the police, dog. For real, man. Yo. All right, man. I'm getting off this, man. Yo. Yo, thanks a lot again. I appreciate it, man. Yo, love over hate, man. Seriously, man. Seriously, man. For real. And thanks for the support, man. Yo, ring the bell, support, subscribe, stuff like that, man. I still need the follows, man. I still need the subscriptions. I still need the views, man. I need the, the time. Hook a brother up, man. Hook a brother up. And buy a mask, man. Yo, protect your neck. Like Wu-Tang, protect your neck. Mask up, baby. Pinto, Boston.